Hey guys, it's Jen and it's time for May favorites. I love some of the new products I've been using this month, like so much, like so much. Nars, you are like such a new love for me. I've rediscovered you and you are in my favorites quite a lot. So let me start off with one of my favorite Nars products this month. Nars had a collaboration with Kane and they had some really beautiful neon shades, and this is no exception. This is the Nars Multiple in Quantum. I haven't actually had very many multiples in general over the past several years, but I have to say this fuchsia magenta stick of wonder looks absolutely lovely on the cheeks. I feel like it has a bit of a drier texture compared to other cream blushes, so it doesn't give a very like slick, greasy feeling on the cheeks. It just feels the same as any other powder blush. I find it lasts pretty well throughout the day and gives a really lit from within glow. I am in love with this shade. I feel like it's really easy to just rub on my fingers and then tap into my skin and have it look really pretty and natural. The next is a favorite that is a long time favorite, but I've recently been using it way more often because my hair is lighter than it used to be, so I feel like my brows have to coordinate. I have been using the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo, and mine is in Brunette / dark brown. Compared to some of my other brow pencils that I use, which are more gray based, which looks really nice when I have black hair, this is really great when my hair's a little bit more highlighted and colored. On most days when I'm going for a more natural look, I like using the lighter ash brown color, but then if I want to amp up my look a little bit more and give a little bit more framing to my eyes, if I'm doing a smoky eye or something, I like using the darker shade, but they both work really well with my hair and my complexion. Next, I wanted to share a new foundation love that I used recently in a video with my sister where I did her bridal makeup. If you guys haven't seen that video with my sister, I will leave a link right here so you can see her beautiful face and makeup. In the comments of that video, so many of you guys were like, oh my gosh, I am in love with that Dior foundation, it's my favorite. So I used the Dior Airflash foundation. I've been using it so much this month and the finish looks so beautiful. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the whole airbrush technique, like how it sprays out of the bottle, that makes it look just so light and natural on the skin. It is a nice, beautiful luxury product, so it makes it especially wonderful when you're having something like a wedding, but even from day to day, it just looks so good. One thing you might note about the Dior Air Flashes is when you spray them onto your hand, it's not necessarily going to be an exact match for when it's on your face. So it took a couple tries to find my right color, but I really like 201 for my NC30/25 medium yellow undertone complexion. It's a really different concept, but I don't want you guys to be scared or think it's just gimmicky. It's actually a really amazing foundation and looks really beautiful throughout the day, so I'm kind of obsessed. Next, I wanted to share a concealer that I just got in my latest Sephora haul. This is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, which I've always heard really amazing things about. This I got in shade Medium 2 Ginger. It's kind of an exact match for my skin. So it doesn't have a brightening effect if I use it on my under eyes, but if I just use it to conceal certain areas and hyperpigmentation on my face, I feel like it does a really fantastic job. Also, the texture is a little bit drier than the Fit Me, so I feel like it creases less. So if you're somebody that tends to have oilier skin, then you might check this out. I have not had any problems with it breaking out my skin or anything like that. It's really a beautiful finish, and I've been using it every time I wear makeup, so highly recommend this one. Again, with my Nars addiction, this has been my favorite eye primer this month. I've been using the Nars Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I've only heard amazing things about this for years and years, and you guys know I'm a longtime fan of Urban Decay Primer Potion and Too Faced Shadow Insurance, so I wanted to see if this lives up to those other two. And I might say, this might be my favorite. I feel like even after all day, my makeup still looks just as good as I put it on. So I'm gonna have to really try like one primer on one eye and another one on the other eye to see if one actually performs better. But for now, I can say verifiably that it is at least as good as those, and also makes my makeup look awesome. Also, it does lean a little bit on the drier side, so I would recommend it more to those with oilier eyelids, but I'm sure it'll work on everyone. I also wanted to share another new skincare favorite with you. This is from Kate Somerville called ExfoliKate. I think that it must be a mixture of actual acids or something within the exfoliator that gives a slight burning, tingling sensation as it's on, but it also has those really, really finely crumbled, sandy bits that physically exfoliate the top layer of your skin as you're massaging it into your skin as well. So I feel like it kind of works both ways, and the result the next morning is just really soft, glowing skin that absorbs all of the night creams and serums that you put in your skin the night before really, really well. I am really excited about using this consistently and seeing if the summer flakes and bits and thicker skin that you get when you're exposed to the sun a little bit more, if that'll kind of keep that at bay. Oh, and if your skin is extra sensitive, I think there's also a sensitive, gentle version, but I got the regular kind just to test it out. My last favorite this month is a hair care product. You guys know I'm experimenting a little bit since I have my shorter hairdo. I've been playing around with curling it a couple of different ways just to play around and see what'll look best. So it's super important that I use a really good heat protectant, and this has been my favorite. It's the Caviar Repair Multivitamin Heat Protection Spray, and I like that it's almost like a lotion. Like it comes out like a regular spray bottle, so it's really easy to apply. I feel like it has a little bit more protection and more to it that's protecting my hair. It smells nice as well. Very, very important to protect your hair if you're using heat products on a regular basis, which especially because I cut off so much length, I want to make sure that the shorter hair now is very, very healthy. So I guess that's the end of this month's favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos. This is Jen, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Hey guys, this is Jen, and today I wanted to share with you how I style my new shorter hair. This makeup is kind of based on, it's a vintage Hollywood glam look.